why I delete my videos with low views. Now, if you are a content creator or you are a up and coming content creator or you have aspirations to be a content creator, I want you to jump in the comments and ask questions. So I'll tell you why I delete my videos with low views, but I kind of want to talk to y'all, talk to my audience, find out what it is you are working on, where you're getting stuck in this content creation journey. First, I want to just say real quick, a lot of people thought content creation would go away. Like we thought it was a phase, but content creation is really not even at its full peak or its full potential yet. So you becoming a content creator is basically like you're right on time. It's kind of like anything in life. People say you behind, you should have did it then. No, you're right on time because there are a lot of content creators that started when content creation first started making a buzz, maybe 8 years ago. A lot of those guys and women are burnt out, they tired. And I will say that once you become a content creator, you actually get in here full speed ahead, full swing, you're editing, you're producing your own videos, you're going to get burnt out too. And then it's going to be time for the next wave of content creators to come in. So, yes, that's just part of the evolution of starting a new thing, creating a business, becoming a content creator, entrepreneurship. You will reach a plateau where you want to do something different. Now, you may transition into something bigger and better. You may stay stagnant and just cut back. But the reason why I say content creation will never be too oversaturated is because it's like a revolving door. It's like a revolving door. The first 7,000 people that was doing content creation in 2020, they kind of done slacked up and they're doing other things. Either they have products, they on a TikTok shop, they're doing other things. So no, it's not too late for you to become a content creator. You are right on time. That's just the evolution of life and the way things happen. You always think you late, you always think you behind. Whole time you right on time. So I'm glad we got that out the way. Content creation is not oversaturated and it will never be oversaturated, right? So what a content creator is, and I'm gonna just sum this up for you all, is a person that does know how to edit their videos. A content creator is a person that has an idea or a vision about making videos, whether it's a podcast, whether they're funny videos, whether it's a regular YouTube channel where you're talking to your audience. You already have a vision of what you want to do. That's the first step. That's the first part of a content creator is having a vision. Do y'all know how many people don't have no visions of nothing? They don't see nothing. They don't close their eyes. When they close their eyes, they don't see nothing. You automatically assume that everybody have a vision. They don't. They absolutely don't. They don't. So you having a vision of content creation or video or film, you already one step ahead of a lot of people who don't have visions about nothing. They don't foresee shit in their future. So you having a vision about something, you already one step ahead. The second thing that makes a good content creator is knowing how to edit your videos. Now, let me say this, and I'm going to say this the best way I know how. Before I learned how to edit my videos, I knew that I wanted a pretty background, a nice background. So when I would watch other content creators or people making videos, I would say stuff like, I want my background to look like that. If I ever do a video, that's how my background should look. Or if I ever do A, B, D, and C, that's what I want it to look like. I had started having visions of a background a long time ago. I did not know what that was called. I didn't even know it was called eventually learning to edit and produce. I didn't know. So fast forward, I saw this girl that I was following on Instagram, and she was showing us how she load her car up to go do her client's hair. She was a mobile hairstylist, and I seen that she was like standing inside her living room and then outside the door, but her camera was still in the tripod. And I was like, wait a minute. So that's how people edit. I promise you, I had an Oprah light bulb moment. Like, people are editing their videos by themselves with their phone and their tripod. And they stopping and starting the camera. I thought that somebody was holding the camera. This is what I thought. And I think a lot of y'all still think this. And y'all can say yes in the comments if you do. Y'all think that somebody is holding the camera for the other person. Do y'all think that? I used to think that I promised you for so many years. I thought that somebody like they husband or they boyfriend or they, wife opposite was walking around the house following them with a camera. When I found out that people phones was in their tripod and they was recording themselves, I was like, oh, I'm in like Earl Flynn. I'm about to learn how to edit. I don't know how, when, where, or what. So I did invest in an editing class. I paid $300 for my first editing class. Then I paid $59 for something like understanding production with Kev on stage. So I paid $333, I think, for the first course, and then $59 for the second thing that I did. So I put all that together, and I still had to watch a lot of YouTube videos. I still had to watch a lot of TikToks. Put it all together, and I started editing. So I was like, okay, bet I'm in. By the time I really learned how to add text, which you would call add wording on the screen, sound, audio, voiceovers. By the time I started doing that, I made about 25 videos in one day. One day. In my phone right now, I probably got about 5,000 videos of me either doing something funny or talking about my business, right? So learning how to edit is just a must. A must, a must, a must. You have every time I go live over here, what is this we on YouTube? Because I go live a lot of places. Every time I go live over here, I'm going to be talking about learning to edit your videos. You ain't a content creator if you don't know how to edit your videos. You don't. You're not. You don't and you're not. I don't even know what the don't was for. You're not. You don't and you're not if you don't know how to edit your own videos. Content creators know how to edit their own videos. They make time to learn and they make time to edit. It just is the harsh reality. So that right there is a niche of its own. So I never worry about who following me or what they interested in. 9 times out of 10, everybody that's watching me is interested in one, becoming a content creator, two, learning how to edit their own videos. And I'm okay with that. I want that for y'all. That is what I want. I want you to know that you have to carve out sometimes 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to edit your own videos. And it's worth it. Because no matter what the message is you want to convey to your audience, you can't just always go live. I even edit my live videos. So you saying, oh, I got a message I want to share with my audience, I should start a YouTube channel. I will just go live. For one, it's hard as hell to get 50 subscribers. You have to have 50 subscribers over here to even go live. It's hard as hell to get 50 subscribers on YouTube. You're going to have to pump out about 15 videos. 15 videos, right? And then this is where it comes into deleting videos that bombed. So the reason I started deleting my videos is because my views are up for a lot of my other videos that my audience is interested in, especially on the trending topic side. So because I talk about content creation on my live side of the video, I still go back and do trending topic videos on the other side of my page, on the video side, right? And that's just because it's something I'm passionate about. I like the celebrity gossip lane. I really want to start probably another page and get like real gutter with my celebrity gossip. But over here, I'm just doing like trending topics, right? So the reason I deleted a lot of my videos is because I've seen how much traction my videos was getting, the ones that are talking about like Spike Lee. The videos that are talking about rappers, like who I got a video about Drake that got 2,000 views. I got a video about Spike Lee that got 100,000 views. So I see what my audience wants. They want celebrity gossip. So some of the other videos that I deleted was about like trendy trinket ideas, things that I find interesting. Like I found it interesting that people feed their dogs cooked food like steaks that they get from the meat market, chicken, and some people feed their dogs seafood. I find that interesting, and I did a video about it. It bombed. It only got 40 views, whereas my other videos are getting between 300 views to 500 views. So I learned that everything that I think is actually a good topic or interesting may not be what my audience want, and it's just sitting there collecting dust. My audience is not gonna watch it, and the algorithm is not gonna push it to a new audience. They gonna only keep pushing videos like the Spike Lee video, videos like the Drake video, videos like the I have done some Adrian Adrian Bronner. I done mixed their names together. That's trending. Adrian Bronner is trending. The Nolan Wells case is trending. Carmelo Anthony is still trending. If I talk about things like that, those videos will probably do well, better than other videos. So just because I find the whole dog feeding people, feeding their dogs topic super interesting, I had to delete that video. Same thing with the video about energy drinks. I found that very interesting how many parents let their children, teenager children, drink energy drinks. So I had did a whole video. It bombed. It got like 24 views. I did another video about Amazon. People say working at Amazon is like a sweatshop. I deleted the video. It only got 25 views. Now I know, hey Powerball, I know that a lot of people will think 25 views, that's good. Why would you delete a video with 25 views? Because that don't fit the aesthetic of where my other videos are going. My other videos getting 300 and 400, 500 views. I need to keep videos that are 100 and up. And that's just me personally. Somebody else watching this will say, no, girl, you only been on YouTube for 5 months. I keep everything. And I respect that too. I respect that you keep everything. I almost was about to keep everything. But I thought about it. I edit videos. I produce videos all day. I can replace those trendy trinket topics that I was talking about with celebrity stuff. Because I don't know what it is about celebrities that the world, they not celebrities no more. They just regular people, everyday people like me and you. But say something like Kanye West or Drake or another trending person or interesting person. Y'all will watch Krishan Rock. Y'all will watch those videos. NBA Youngboy. What is this other? Blueface. Y'all will watch those videos about them. And I think it has something to do with y'all people, not just y'all. People feel superior over somebody that's doing horrible in their life. So if I show Adrian Bronner drunk as hell laying on the sidewalk, that make you or me feel better about ourselves because in this moment we doing better than him. So I don't know why celebrity gossip and talking about people's downfall just does well on social media. And guess what? Hey, I'm here to do it. You found the woman for it. Because I'm going to find the news and I'm going to report it. Now, I have found a way to be kind of partial in the way I deliver my news and the way I deliver my topics. I can say it without saying, this person is guilty. I can say it, well, like, here are the facts of the case. I would love for you all, my audience, to tell me in the comments what you think. So that is what direction I'm going in with the trending topics. I guess I'm going to stay away from trinket and trinkly, sparkly ideas like people feeding their dogs, steaks. I found a cute thumbnail. I just love that video. It was so fun to do. I really want to stay true to myself, but in the same breath, I am here to make money. And I cannot continue to do ideas about trinkly, sparkly topics and stuff that I find kind of interesting. I find small businesses on Instagram interesting. Like so many things that I find interesting may not do well on YouTube. And somebody lied to us and told us that this was all about self-expression. But after you get 1,000 subscribers, it's about money. People over here trying to make money, and you want to give your audience specifically what they came for. And people like to see me talk about celebrities. I think they like my nice, nasty approach, my very biased approach, but nasty. Like, that's like, you nice, but nasty. Like Janet Jackson. Something if you're nasty. I don't know. They like that about me. So that is what they want to see more of from me. Nice, nasty videos. They don't want to see all sparkly, trinkly ideas from me. And I love sparkly trinket things. I just scroll through Instagram and look at small businesses that have started something from nothing. Like, that's what's interesting to me. But guess what? I can't bring that over here to YouTube to monetize it. Even though I do believe that there's an audience for that. It's things that I find interesting, those trinkly topics. I keep calling them trinket because I'm saying trinket, but trinkly, sparkly topics. I love to talk about those things and showcase them, but I can't necessarily bring that stuff here to my YouTube. So I deleted them. That's what happened to me. That is how I end up deleting my videos with low views. I deleted them. It was about 7 of them. Man, it was one about the Amazon. It was don't work at Amazon because they work you like a slave. I love that video. I did a great thumbnail for it. The other one about dogs eating good food. They eat better than humans. I loved it, that video. It kind of bothered me to delete it. Like, damn, I liked it, that video. I liked it, that shit. But now that I'm close to my 1,000 subscribers, I'm in another ball game. I'm way past my 4,000 public watch hours. So I knew I could delete them videos because I'm almost at 10,000 public watch hours. So I knew that me deleting a couple, well, I deleted about 8 videos, was not going to hurt me for monetization. So once you become monetized, you got your 1,000 subscribers, you in a different ball game. Now you could stay posting trinkly things and trinkly, sparkly topics. I could have stayed doing that, but what happens with the viewer, y'all, and me, and I don't know why social media has trained us to look at views. So if I see you got a video that got 4 or 5,000 views, I'm gonna be like, oh, a lot of people liked it that. And then I see you got a video with 200 views, and I'm be like, well, maybe the video wasn't that good. And I don't know what the fuck is wrong with us. Why our brains are trained to believe that a video with 20 views probably ain't that good. A video with 100 views probably ain't that good. What the fuck is wrong with us? We fucked up for real. And I have said 100 times, social media need to get rid of the view button. The number shouldn't be there, but basically that's how they keep us trained. I'm trained, you trained, we all trained. The numbers is like, so that is why I deleted the videos with low views. That is why I deleted the videos with low views. It's because it holds weight, an imaginary weight at that. So what the fuck weight it is? It's imaginary. That video was a good video if it had over 100 views, 200, and for some creators over 1,000. They would delete. Some creators would create. They got so many views on their videos. If they get a video with 1,000 views, they would delete it. They would probably wait like 90 days, like I did. Some of them videos that I deleted today, I deleted 8 videos. They were 90 days old. If they was gonna pop, they would have popped. So I've heard that some videos take off over here on YouTube 6 months later, sometimes a year later. I wasn't willing to risk that being up against my other videos that got 500 views, 2,000 views, 3,000, one with 100,000. I wasn't willing to risk that. Now, I did go back over my analytics and I looked at the videos that are doing well. And I said, how can I wash, rinse, repeat that? How can I do that again? It was just on a humble. It was on a humbug. What do they call it? A humble that I did the Spike Lee video. It was on a humble that I did the video about the black men saying goodnight. That video got 18,000 views. Spike Lee got 100. I don't necessarily know what's going to be a good video. Only thing I can do is make the video, and if it bomb in 90 days, delete it. And that's just for me. That ain't for nobody else. I'm not giving y'all no advice saying do this, y'all should try this. I'm just saying for me. If I make a video, now that I have a what I want to say, reputation over here, I have a resume kind of videos to look at with good views, high views. I need all of my views to kind of be in that range. And I hate that for us. I hate that for me. It sounds crazy even saying it. Like, all my videos need to have 300 views. I never thought I would see the day that I sit over here and say that out loud. But it's the truth because the viewer will assume that the video, they're not going to watch it. No way. They're not going to click on it. If all your other videos have 500 views, 600 views, 1,000, then you got one video with 19 views, the new viewer is not going to click on it. Why? I don't know. I wish they would. I wish YouTube would dig our old videos up from the grave and give them light. But that's not the way the algorithm necessarily works. Now that I'm hearing myself say that, I do believe YouTube digs videos up from the grave, but for me, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the risk. It just wasn't worth it for me. So I deleted them. So I deleted like 8 videos today. My Amazon video, Jesus, my Waymo video about the Waymo cars out of control. I loved it, that video. It's so many videos that I loved that I didn't want to delete. Even the Epstein video about Epstein having access to all of our school pictures. I deleted them videos. I should start a channel over here called My Videos That Bombed. I don't even think I got them saved in my phone. My videos that bombed. Because that's what it is. It's like, I really loved it, them videos. Somebody somewhere, would love them too, but not on this page. So, yeah, my videos that bombed. I have a lot of great business ideas and tips for people that are adamant about taking a leap. If you sit around and procrastinate and you just watch, procrastinate, then no, you're not gonna find you will take my course probably. You will like me and you will follow me, but you won't be able to execute because you are a procrastinator. That's the only problem. Like, I could tell y'all some great ideas that y'all can just take from me. Like, these are my videos that bomb. You can name your channel my bomb videos or my failed videos or videos nobody wanted to watch. You can name your channel that, post all of your videos that failed there, and just see what it do. And you don't have no dog in the fight. You're not very vested in it because you knew that they failed and that they probably are just okay average ass videos, but you don't want them on the channel that you are progressing in and going up in, because viewers do look at the views and they judge you based on your views. They rate your credibility to either stay on the subject, great audio quality, great video quality based on the view counts. And if you are staying on the subject, and if the video is about what you said it's about. Now, if you bombed, just start you another channel called All My Videos That Bombed. Fuck it. Well, I personally don't have the time or the energy because I'm like full speed ahead on this channel. So I'm going to get off. I came on to tell y'all why I deleted 8 videos off of my YouTube channel that had low views. So I hope that summed it up for y'all. I hope that y'all continue to watch me. Click like, click subscribe. Y'all can send super chats. Y'all can ask questions in the comments. People probably want me to give a specific time of when I'm going to go live. If I had to pick, it would be Friday nights around this time, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. every Friday. That's the best I can do for you. Other than that, I cannot specifically say I'm going to go live every Saturday morning. It will either be Saturday morning or Friday night. And it's still, I got family, I got my grandkids. I love the time that I spend with them. So I'm working on giving y'all a specific time and date that I'm going to go live and we're going to talk about content creation. I'm working on it. Y'all can ask y'all questions. Leave questions in the comments. Send super chats. Send gifts. Send stickers. Whatever you want to send. I'm working on that right now with this channel. All right, so bear with me. I'm leaning towards every Friday night. Will that work for y'all? Every Friday night? Like night. I feel like 9. I feel like 8-ish every Friday night. Content creation talk. Join in. That's the goal. Don't forget to click like. Don't forget to click subscribe. And I will see you next week on the same topic.